Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the maker of champions, Coach Chuck Farley, at a combined weight of 465 pounds. From the mean streets of St. Louis, here are the tag team of Killer Keith Smith and Chaz Wesson, the Old School Warriors. Killer Keith Smith, Chaz Wesson, Coach Chuck Farley, the Old School Warriors. And their opponents in this tag team matchup come in at a combined weight of 455 pounds. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, here is the reigning St. Louis Wrestler of the Year, the Diamondback Dingo, and his partner from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Human Wrecking Ball, Pete Madden.
Making their way to the ring, the Human Wrecking Ball, Pete Madden, the only two-time heavyweight champion in GCW history, and the reigning Wrestler of the Year in GCW, Diamondback Dingo. And they'll be taking on the Old School Warriors, Keith Smith, Chaz Wesson, between them over 30 years in this sport. And of course, the Bob Knight of GCW, the Woody Hayes of GCW, the General Patton of GCW, Coach Chuck Farley, the maker of champions. The Old School Warriors have voiced their disapproval of the style of wrestling employed by Madden and Dingo, two of the hardcore extreme competitors here in GCW. And they have promised to teach these two a wrestling lesson as these imbeciles at ringside get on Chuck Farley's case. Well, here we go, Poobah. Keith Smith in the ring with Dingo. Smith was trained by the legendary Pat O'Connor, 18 glorious years in this sport, and he does not approve of the hardcore tactics of Dingo, and he's going to teach him a wrestling lesson, and it looks like he wants a Greco-Roman start to this match.
Well, this is about as unorthodox as it gets with the Old School Warriors. I've never seen this before by Killer Keith Smith. Definitely has an extensive amateur background, and of course, as you say, close to 20 years in the professional wrestling rings here. He's seen it all and done it all.
He's been in the ring for 20 years.
Yeah, that's right. So, from the set position, Dingo. And, reversal there by Killer Keith Smith.
What mat wrestling by Killer Keith Smith?
And obviously, Keith Smith has just defeated Diamondback Dingo.
Words from Coach Farley, the maker of champions, as Keith Smith just taught Dingo a wrestling lesson. There are no stop signs, no chairs, no barbed wire. Keith Smith simply out-wrestled Dingo in that first exchange.
Well, this time Dingo now going to be in the set position, and Keith Smith says this is wrestling. So Smith, oh my goodness, and a kick to the midsection, and that's how we get things going. should have known better than Killer Keith Smith
What a
to
better
start this.
move from Keith Smith and a right-handed shot.
Not a right-handed closed fist there, Tommy, as Dingo stopped up in the corner. Right-handed shot by Chaz Wesson. Look
Chaz
out.
Wesson has been on an incredible roll here in GCW, and he just pressed Dingo over his head.
Look out. Up high in the air, and look out. Dingo goes crashing down. Oh, and Wesson was there to meet the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden.
All four men in the ring, and Gordon Pumpernickel losing control already. Power slam as he powers Madden over.
And the human wrecking ball in a world of hurt here. The Diamondback Dingo not faring much better. And Killer Keith Smith with double boots right to the top of the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Now Coach Chuck Farley getting in a shot on his own. Look out.
Choking him, Kuba. Reminiscent of Woody Hayes punching out that linebacker from Clemson.
Oh, come on, Tommy. There's nothing scientific about Woody Hayes. Shot upside the head as Dingo and Coach Farley at odds outside. Wesson here with the human wrecking ball. Pete Madden with a kick to the midsection. Multiple kicks here. Killer Keith Smith preoccupied with the audience here at the Veta Sports Club. And Wesson here with Madden against the ropes. Look out, textbook drop kick there by Chaz Wesson. And Madden,
knocked him out.
he could be unconscious. How Madden's still on his feet, I don't know. Look out. Wesson in the corner.
We know what this means, Kuba.
Look out.
Ouch. What a chop.
A chop to say the least by Chaz Wesson. And Wesson's going to size him up. He wants to pick his spot. He's not happy with this setup at all. And no, he's going for the choke across the throat.
Dingo into the ring, but Pumpernickel restraining him. Now Keith Smith putting a choke on Madden.
Meanwhile, Dingo and Wesson right in the middle with Gordon Pumpernickel, and that allows Smith to continue to work on the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. And look out.
Textbook tag team wrestling, Kuba. Cut off the ring, distract the ref, and do a 2-on-1 on your opponent.
Close right fist there by Killer Keith Smith. And Smith here with Madden with an elbow up top.
Oh, Wesson's up top. Oh, man.
Cross body
in the
block.
lights.
And a count of 2.
Wow.
Perhaps the momentum of that cross body block knocked Madden's shoulders off of the mat. Look out, double clothesline on the human wrecking ball.
Well, to my knowledge, this is the first time that Dingo and Madden have worked as a team, and you can see that the teamwork of Smith and Wesson is making the difference so far.
Look out, high suplex by Killer Keith Smith. Front face lock here. We're working out on the chest, the neck, and the spine of the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Diamondback Dingo trying to get the fans behind the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Madden now on his knees.
Look at Dingo in the corner, screaming for Madden to get over for the tag. Madden just powered out of it and got Keith Smith out of the way. But Smith again, like a pit bull, locks him in and cuts him off.
And Madden, just when he thought he could get out, it doesn't work. And there is a count of 2 on Killer Keith Smith. Look out against the ropes. And a sleeper hold in the middle of the ring.
Well, he's been wearing down Madden, but Madden's still with some gas. Now Madden with the sleeper hold.
You want to talk about old school? Pete Madden knows everything about that as well. 12 years in the business here. 2 of them here as GCW heavyweight champion, and
Pumpernickel has no chance of keeping order in this.
to say the least.
They're working him like nobody's business.
And a tag made to Chaz Wesson as Killer Keith Smith has a hold of the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Right-handed shot with a closed fist. And Madden with a right-handed shot of his own. Trying to come back the other way. Madden with Wesson and a big chop. And look out, that only makes Wesson mad. Ooh!
Out!
completely brutal to say the least. Whip against the ropes, and Wesson with another textbook drop kick.
He's hit Madden with 2 drop kicks, and now a boot for Dingo, who was distracted by the crowd, and that's a big mistake if Chaz Wesson is anywhere close.
And Madden with his
I think he grabbed him by the mullet, Kumar.
That's probably what happened there, Tommy, and look out. Cinches him up with the suplex, over for the cover, 2, and no, count of 2 as Wesson picks out in the nick of time.
Madden's going up top. Moonsault.
Ooh, connects right in the middle of the ring, 2, and Smith breaks up the count. The tag is made to the Diamondback Dingo, but I don't think Gordon Pumpernickel saw the tag, and he's going to tell Dingo to go back outside, Tommy.
If the ref didn't see the tag didn't happen, and Pumpernickel was distracted by Keith Smith. But Madden, wow, he has Wesson in trouble. He hit the moonsault, and it would have been a pin if it wasn't for Keith Smith making the save.
Oh, my goodness.
Vicious chops in the front.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of either one. Oh. Coach Chuck Farley going bonkers here at ringside. Madden up top. Double team on the backdrop there. And Smith goes for the cover. Pumpernickel with the count and Dingo with the save.
Dingo's been on that apron for a long time. The old school Warriors have cut off the ring on Pete Madden, wearing him down, wearing him down. A great game plan, beautifully executed right now by the old school Warriors. Dingo chomping at the bit to get in. Madden needs desperately to make a tag.
Madden very close to the tag. Can he get it? He finally does to Dingo, but Gordon Pumpernickel had his back to it.
Turn,
And Dingo now with a chop of his own, and Pumpernickel telling him to get out of the ring. Madden, oh man. How this action can continue here, I don't know. Front face lock here on the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden.
Pumpernickel has been played by the old school Warriors and Coach Chuck Farley in this match, as they've done a brilliant job of working the referee and double and triple teaming Madden, as now Coach is choking him down with his shirt.
Continuing the choke here on the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Killer Keith Smith in full control, as well as all of this old school Warriors. The count here, and Dingo trying to get back in once again. Oh my goodness, and the tag is made to Wesson. Fresh man in, Keith Smith exits, and Wesson all over Madden. Look out.
Look at Coach Farley smiling ear to ear as his 2 men are doing a brilliant job of executing his brilliant game plan. It's like watching Kurt Warner and Marshall Falk execute Mike Mark's game plan.
Look out. Wesson on the top rope. Madden here trying to gain the advantage, but he has no idea what's hitting him. Oh, out of the corner there by Wesson.
Madden is in deep, deep trouble. He needs desperately to tag in Dingo, but a rake to the eyes by Wesson.
Look out, whip against the ropes here. High knee on the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. Madden has been in this ring for at least a good 12 to 15 minutes here, Tommy.
It didn't have much left in the tank, Puba. He just raked his back. And he tagged in Dingo.
Finally, the tag made to the Diamondback Dingo here. Right-handed shots here to Chaz Wesson. Whipped into the turnbuckle. Diamondback Dingo stacking him up to the top rope. Dingo here. Look out. Look out, setting him up. Flips Wesson out of the corner. Dingo now. Getting this crowd pumped up. Man with a right-handed shot here on Chaz Wesson. Oh, and he's met with a clothesline.
What a clothesline by Wesson. He was playing possum a little bit over there in the corner. Suckered Dingo in and nearly took his head off.
Figure 4 in the
Figure
middle
4
on the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. And Wesson here with the Diamondback Dingo in the middle of the ring. Send him up. Pedigree right in the middle of the ring.
Pedigree.
And a count of 3. Here are your winners, the tag team of Killer Keith Smith and Chaz Wesson, the Old School Warriors.
And Wesson pedigrees Madden as the Old School Warriors have made a statement here tonight. He's going to put Dingo in the figure 4. They're making a statement here tonight that Old School is superior to hardcore. Pumpernickel continually calling for the bell, but the Old School Warriors locking in the double figure 4.
What do you think now? Pete Madden? Diamondback Dingo? You have just been outclassed. You have been out-wrestled and plain old punked out. Consider this a lesson. You two pansies have just been taken to school.